Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
We'll start off by looking at east of the Cascades, Bly Mountain, Quartz Mountain, Warner Mountain Summit. We do have snow falling in all three locations. Temperatures right around 20 degrees. So it's just been cold everywhere, and high temperatures today were also pretty cold, only making about 40 degrees in Medford and Grants Pass. Right around freezing out towards Klamath Falls and Lakeview, but you can see the big temperature difference for Montague and Mount Shasta City, 41 and 34 degrees. Now we do still have showers in the vicinity. We were just looking at Medford's weather cam, and you can see we do have a big shower right now. There's more showers off to our south and west, and they're all moving from the southwest towards the north and the east. We still have more activity offshore, but eventually this will start to shift inland, but it's going to take its sweet time getting there. In fact, it's going to take a couple days, so we're still going to have rounds of showers all throughout the region. Now, in fact, for tonight, we're going to keep snow showers in and around the region, and the only place that won't see the snow showers will pretty much be along the Oregon coast. But the snow levels for tonight, right now, about 1,500 feet. They'll drop to about 500 feet tonight, so that should spare the immediate coast. Snow levels will start off that same thing for same elevation for tomorrow morning, going upwards to about 2,000 feet. Sunday night, they'll go from about 2,000 back down to 1,000, so a little warmer, but not a whole lot. But Monday, things will start to improve a little bit more. We start getting to snow levels about 3,000 feet into the morning. Now, how much snow are we going to be looking at between now and Sunday evening? We're going to be looking at lighter amounts of snow. We're going to be generally looking at about 2 to 6 inches for east side passes. About the same similar amounts down towards Mount Shasta City and Siskiyou Summit. Here in Medford, we could be looking at up to an inch, maybe an inch or two over in Ashton, about 3 to 6 inches over towards Sexton Summit. So we're going to keep the snow in the forecast for tonight. Cold east side and temperatures into the teens, 20s west of the Cascades. We're looking at 27 in Medford. So again, any of that snow that does accumulate on the roadways, it's going to be pretty slippery and slimy in the morning. Tomorrow we're looking at temperatures into the 30s and 40s for the most part, 42 for Medford and 32 for Klamath Falls with snow showers throughout the day. National Weather Service still has that winter weather advisory for Jackson County, the Cascades, and most and parts of Siskiyou County. That's not set to expire until 10 o'clock on Sunday. And we're just going to keep with the snow showers for tomorrow in the morning. Once we get into the evening, it should, well, actually the early afternoon, it should warm up enough here in Medford, and parts of the Rogue Valley Tour will be looking at rain showers. But then it changes back over to snow showers Sunday night and back into Monday. Now our next system actually moves onshore Monday, and this will start to create those snow levels to finally start to go up a little bit more. And you can see the rain here in Medford Grants Pass, timestamp at about 6:30 in the evening. So we'll be looking at rain and snow increasing throughout the region on Monday, and eventually decreasing once we get towards the latter part of Tuesday night and into Wednesday. More on that in a bit. But in terms of rainfall amounts for the day tomorrow up until early part on Monday, maybe 1/10 of an inch or so east of the Cascades, about 1/4 of an inch along Interstate 5, and about an inch or so along the Oregon coast. So the typical place is getting more of the rain. Now the National Weather Service does still have that winter storm watch for the Cascades, Klamath Basin, and pretty much all of Siskiyou County from the next system that's going to be moving in Monday into Tuesday that we were just looking at. Now, a lot of the rain is going to go into Northern California because this system that's given us the cold weather now finally shifts off towards the east, and then we finally get more of a northwesterly flow, and another system moves in for that time frame once we get towards Monday into Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we finally get some weak high pressure to give us some nicer weather, but then another chilly system moves in for the end of the week. It won't be anywhere near as cold. The forecast for the Oregon coast will stay in the 40s and 50s with plenty of rain over the next several days. It finally dries out towards the end of the week. Northern California will be into right around 40 degrees for Sunday and into Monday, but temperatures stair-step their way up and it dries out beginning on Wednesday. Klamath Basin will also be looking at some very cold temperatures, especially overnight. You can see those overnight lows dropping well into the teens for Tuesday night through Thursday night. Cascades, they're going to get hit hard with snow, and that's great news. It's also going to be very cold, so it's going to be a great powder as well. In the Rogue Valley, we'll see rain and snow showers for the next couple days. Temperatures finally moderate somewhat once we get towards the end of the week.